Welcome. This is the Cy-Fair Sports Report. I'm Kevin Cook of the Houston Chronicle. I'm here with Chase Perisher of Varsity Wires, Thomas Bingham of Vibe Magazine. And one thing that we were pondering as we kind of looked into the sports in this district is who are the best athletes that have ever come out of here, out of Cypress, Texas. And there are a lot of names. We were able to narrow them down to what we think are some of the biggest. We'd love to hear your thoughts if you have some names we've omitted. Nimkadi Ogwumike is the obvious one that jumps out to me. Cy-Fair High School. In 2008, she was the Gatorade National Player of the Year. And then in 2012, the first pick of the WNBA draft. It was a good pick because she won the Rookie of the Year award. And then in 2016, went on to win the WNBA Championship and the league MVP. When you think of women's basketball at the pro level, you think of Nimkadi Ogwumike, and she's certainly a credit to Cy-Fair. Thomas?
I got, Kat Osterman from Cy Springs. Not only is she a two-time U.S. Olympian in softball, but 2004 gold, 2008 silver. Also had a spectacular high school and college career at Cy Springs. Actually, in 2001 against Cy-Fair, struck out 33 Bobcats, 1-0, 14-inning victory. Of course, that set multiple national records. In college, 136 victories at the University of Texas. Her final one, she set a Women's College World Series 7-inning record with 18 strikeouts against Arizona State. What do you got, Chase?
I have Scott Casimir, went to Cy Falls High School, played in the early 2000s, and threw several no-hitters with Cy Falls. And he drafted in 2002 by the New York Mets, first round, 15th overall.
So I got, of course, if you grew up here in the mid-2000s, Sam McGuffey is a name that we all know. Multi-sport athlete, U.S. Olympian in bobsled, but when he was in college, track and football, Rice and Michigan. Can't forget, he also plays rugby. Now, back to that football, like I said, that's kind of what he's known for. He hurdled a Site Creek defender back in 2006, had a spectacular junior season, 3,100 yards of his 58 total in college that season. Of course, 44 of his 83 as that same season as well. Practice squad player in the NFL and also made a CFL roster.
Yeah, the Canadian Football League one's pretty interesting. Sam McGuffey really has done everything. Just a jack of all trades and a fascinating individual. If I can get him on the phone, I intend to do an interview with him. But this last one may be controversial. De'Aaron Fox. I mean, he hasn't accomplished anything in the NBA yet. He's not even playing regular season games, but he was a top 5 pick in the draft. So I know De'Aaron Fox has not accomplished anything at the professional level yet. He only just got drafted. Now playing in Summer League, where he's averaging 11.8 points per game, 3 assists per game, and 2.3 steals per game. Those are all impressive numbers. His 12.5% from behind the three-point arc is not as impressive. But he is an impressive player overall, certainly. And they definitely thought so in 2016 when they picked him to be the Gatorade National Player of the Year. And then, of course, in 2017, as we just witnessed, he was the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings. And I honestly think that the 76ers, the Lakers, the Celtics, and the Suns are all going to be sorry in a few years for passing on De'Aaron. So my pick for NBA Rookie of the Year. And I think when all is said and done, at least in the next 5 or 6 years, we may look back and say De'Aaron Fox was the best to come out of this district. So we're the Cy-Fair Sports Report. Join us on iTunes and SoundCloud to hear our full episodes every week or so. And follow us on Twitter at Cy-Fair Report. And we would love to hear your best athletes come out of CFISD. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you.